Bill Murray discovers he's the Elephant Man in Larger Than Life.
Marissa Tomei and Jenna Rollins change each other's lives in Unhook the Stars.
And Leonardo DiCaprio romances Claire Danes in a 90s version of Romeo and Juliet. Coming up next, Romeo and Juliet set in the present day with two hot young actors, Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Who is it that you love?
Gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, remember faith.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes as Shakespeare's star-crossed lovers in a visually dazzling contemporary retelling of Romeo and Juliet, a version that I think has as much to say about guns as it does about love. The 400-year-old play tells of young lovers doomed by their quarreling families, and in this update, set in the present and filmed mostly in and around Mexico City, Romeo, Leonardo DiCaprio, has crashed a costume ball hosted by the wealthy Capulet family, sworn enemies of his own Montague clan.
My heart loved till now, for swear at sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night.
Her parents intend for her to marry that well-to-do young man, but Juliet will have none of it.
Now, by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride.
As for Romeo, he is in deep trouble with the rival Capulet gang for crashing that costume ball.
Villain am I none. Therefore, farewell.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me.
There are three recurring images in the picture: lovers underwater, purified newborns, I think, also giant crucifixes reminding us of the way, the truth, and the light, and also guns, lavishly decorated and polished guns. This version of Romeo and Juliet reminds us of very real threats and very real options to young lovers today. Thumbs up for me.
Thumbs way down for me. I think this movie is a complete mess. I knew something was terribly wrong when the balcony scene pays off by them falling into the swimming pool and doing most of the great lines of that scene while treading water. Well, that was a mistake. There were two problems with Shakespeare's language in this film. Well, half of it they shout, half of it they mumble, and none of it do they really comprehend or deliver in an intelligible way. The only actor in the movie who really gets Shakespeare's language across is Pete Postlethwaite, playing Friar Lawrence, or Father Lawrence as he's called here. He knows how to say the language. Claire Danes is a wonderful presence on screen. Leonardo DiCaprio, we've praised many times.
Right.
These people are not Shakespearean actors, and they don't do even a little bit of what, for example, the cast of Zeffirelli's Romeo and Juliet did in 1968.
Roger, you like nothing.
I think this movie is pretty much a missed opportunity.
Obviously, we differ.